Today I am going to solve this 1 over 4 whole power k, that is equal to k. We need to find k value here. Here I am going to show two methods to solve this k. The first method, which is easiest method, let's observe the LHS, that is left hand side part, which we have 1 over 4 whole power k. It is in the form of a over b whole power m. We can write this as a power m over b power m, isn't it? So we can write this as 1 power k over 4 power k, that is equal to k. And we know that 1 power anything which is 1 only. So 1 power k, we can write this as 1 only. So this we can write it as 1 over k, that is equal to 4 raised to power of k. We need to find k value, but in left hand side a denominator we have k value, and in right hand side in the power we have k value. So if suppose the k value is in one side, either in left hand side and right hand side, then it is easy to simplify. So for that I am going to taking 1 over k in the power on both sides. I am taking 1 over k in the power on both sides, because I need to get rid of one side of k. This k and this k gets cancelled, so we left only 4 here, and left hand side we have 1 over k whole power 1 over k. So this 4 we can write it as 2 power 2. So now observe the bases. 1 over k is same as 2, and the exponent also 1 over k is same as 2. When base and exponents are same, we can equate the values. So here base is 1 over k as 2, that is we can write 1 over k as 2. If 1 over k is 2, that means k value is 1 over 2. So like that simply we can find the k value. Now I am going to show you the second method, which is Lambert W function. So what the given expression, 1 over 4 whole power k, that is equal to k. So we can write this as 1 over 4 power k, that is equal to k. Let's recall the Lambert W function. The function defined as w of a times e power a. If we have like this function, simply we can write this as a. So that means we need to convert in terms of a times e power a. Here what we have 1 over 4 power k, that is equal to k. So this we can write it as k times 4 power k, that is equal to 1. We have k times 4 power k, and we don't have here exponent term. Let's write this 4 in terms of this e. How can you write? 4 we can write it as e raised to power of ln 4, because e and ln are opposite function. After getting cancelling this e and ln, we will get only 4. So that's why 4 we can write it as e power ln 4. And we have 4 power k. So let's take 4 power k, this power k. So let's write this term as k times 4 power k, which is e power ln 4 power k, that is equal to 1. Now observe this ln 4 whole power k. It is in the form of ln a power m. We can write this as m times, that is k times ln 4. So this we can write it as k times ln 4. In the Lambert function, we have a times e power a. We have e power a term. Our a is k times ln 4. But in the front as k, we don't have ln 4. That's why both sides multiply by ln 4. So ln 4 k e power k power ln 4, that is equal to 1 times ln 4, which gives ln 4 only. So now we have this ln 4 times k, we can write it as k ln 4, and it is in the form of a times, it is in the form of e power a, that is equal to ln 4. So it is, we convert in terms of a times e power a. So now we can apply the Lambert W function here. So let's apply Lambert W function here on both sides. So the left hand side turns into a, which is k times ln 4, that is equal to w of ln 4. We need to find k value, so this both side divided by ln 4, that is k equal to w of ln 4 over ln 4. That is our k value. We can simplify this. Now let's take the numerator, which we have w of ln 4. Let's take only ln 4. After simplifying this ln 4, we can write in terms of w. So ln 4 we can write it as ln 2 power 2. So this we can write it. It is in the form of ln a power n. We can write it as m times, that is 2 times ln a, that is ln 2. This 2 we can write it as e power ln 2. After cancelling this ln and e, we will get only 2. So instead of 2, we can write e power ln 2, isn't it? And still we have ln 2. Just write ln 2. Now observe this. It is in the form of a times e power a. So here we can apply the Lambert W function. So apply the Lambert W function. So the value is, the answer is a, which is simply ln 2. If you apply this Lambert W function, the answer is ln 2. So that means w of ln 4, the value is ln 2. So the instead of the numerator w of ln 4, we can write it as ln 2 over, here we have ln 4 at the denominator. This ln 4 we can write it as ln 2 power 2. Again it is in the form of ln a power n. We can write it as m times ln 2. These 2 and ln 2 and ln 2 gets cancelled, so we left only 1 over 2. In both methods, we found that k value is 1 over 2. But is this 1 over 2 is satisfied our given expression or not? Let's go and check. Let's take the LHS part. We found that k value is 1 over 2. Let's apply here. This LHS we can write it as 1 over k over 4 power k. 1 power k is nothing but 1 only. So that's equal to 1 over 4 power k, that is 4 power 1 by 2. So that is equal to 1 over 2. We can write this as square root of 4, isn't it? And we know that square root of 4, the value is 2 only. So which is same as our k. So k value is 1 over 2 is the correct solution of this expression. I hope you like this content. If you like this content, please consider subscribing to my channel. Thank you for watching.